Good morning. Excuse me. Good morning. Oh my God. I'll tell you what. So tired. So tired. Ladies of a certain age, you know, don't you? Just, I was already like, right, I'm dog tired last night. He couldn't even have a nana nap because I've gone out and got my free Waitrose coffee. I don't know why I did that. It makes no difference. So I'm like, right, I'm dog tired. I'm going to sleep like a baby tonight. No. And I had the summer, I've got the summer weight quilt on. So I didn't really sweat, but I was just tossing and turning, thinking about just weird dreams, just bullshit all night. Good morning, Crispy. So I mean, I'm half in a mood really because I'm so freaking tired. I'm gonna do some things. I can't last till tonight. I'm going to try and sleep today at some point. I'm gonna put all new bedding on. Don't worry, Neil, if you're watching this back. I'm not putting the machine on yet. I'm saving it especially till after. Putting new bedding on, maybe. That's like trying to get a baby to sleep, isn't it? A relaxing bath, just something smelly. Tired. Catherine, you know my pain, don't you? Is your sleep a bit buggered with hormones? Just awful last night. Even though I was tired, I'm in the right mood about it. However, I'm half in an all right mood as well. Don't know your name, but welcome, CA. Hey, and I'll just get some milk from my tea bag. So I've got a topic, a subject, but hot news off the press. We've almost got a sofa. Had to cancel the other one in the end, get a refund. I had ordered it through eBay and I wanted it. It was like a firm that were making it, but it was so, I'd waited 2 months and then it was still so overdue and they weren't answering my messages. So in the end, I had to get a refund. And annoyingly, I had to buy one from DFS because I really didn't want to give my money to DFS again. I would have preferred it to be somebody smaller, a smaller outfit. But anyway, I paid the rest yesterday. It was in the shop one, so I got a bit of money off. And it's coming this month. This month, it's February, isn't it? Happy February, the 1st of February. Excuse me. Yes. So, I mean, that's the thing. So, right, just to let you know, I've got some sales to show you. I did some accidental sourcing yesterday. I can show you that. And we can have some general waffle around it. So feel free to stick your waffle in the chat. I've had 2 cups of tea. I've already done my 5 listings. 5. That's CBeebies, wasn't it? 5. Don't know if anybody. God, I look so old. Oh God, somebody help me. It's Claire. Hello. I was watching you last night and laughed out loud at you saying. Twat not. Did I say that? Did I? Can't even remember. Catherine, I still have the odd night that sleep just doesn't want to happen. Yeah, I know I'm hormonal at the moment, particularly hormonal. It's got to end at some point, isn't it? It's got to end. Good morning, Mark. Welcome. Are you a new viewer, regular viewer? I might have to give you some profanity warnings if you're new. No, I know your name, don't I? I'm so tired. So yes, that's the order. We're going to have a bit of what's going out, a bit of what I picked up, a bit of discussion about payday sales, and let me get this tea bag out. I feel sick as well. It's like morning sickness. It's because it's the same hormones that are awful. Yeah, talking of whatnot last night. Oh God. I'm properly addicted. Properly. In fact, I was saying about beauty. This is how. Oh, the Everall. Yes, I know. Claire, yeah, it is. That's the one I'm on now. That's Catherine will know. She doesn't like. She doesn't. I think she doesn't mind me saying it. I'm assuming Catherine, but she can't bring herself to say it. Yeah, the Everall, the other one that makes your hormones particularly irritating. I got it too. Oh, that's awful, isn't it? Oh, we can all at least like relate in our. It's like an ailment chat, isn't it? We can relate to each other. Catherine. So yeah, I was saying about beauty. Actually, speed of light shipping from Sam reselling Polly. Have you noticed anything about me? I shouldn't play that game. Look at my lips. They're not plump. You're probably going, oh yeah, we're trying to send it. Look at what. So this is one of the things I bought from Sam's show the other night. This lip. I was going to say no, we've moved on from gloss. It's a lip glaze. I was like, oh. Glaze. I might be in the market for some of that. And look at the packaging. I can see why people get addicted to beauty products because look at the packaging. It's shiny and anyway. So I do look like a glazed donut up here now, like an iced bun. I don't know if that's the effect that number 7 were aiming for, but like an iced bun on an old biddy. But that's what they've got. So, and also, I'm literally dressed. Let me stand on the stool. I'm dressed in whatnot because I've got. Oh no, you still can't see me. I've got this jacket. I can't even remember who I'm buying this stuff from. I sort of bought this thinking it would be a Connie jacket, but she's stolen enough of mine, so I'm wearing it. And I've got these. I can't remember who I bought from. I've got these. These are the nicest things ever. They're only Crivet. I think they're meant to be winter running trousers. I might have got these up from Mark. Put me up lucky. They've got pockets. They're really soft and they're really warm. They're like lined. They're probably like skateboarding trousers. No, not skateboarding because I think they are meant for running because they've got fluorescent bits on, but they are warm. So yeah, I'm just honestly, there'll be a packet turning up today. It's getting a bit embarrassing, when you open the door and it's the every guy going, thanks. But yeah, I bought stuff last night. Want some stuff as well. Oh, that's right. I was watching Hanro. What's her handle on there? I can't remember what her not TikTok, her what's it called? Whatnot handle is. I was watching her last night. And I said, that's nice. I like that. She did a couple of really cute things. Like, so she was doing clothing. And with every outfit, she put a piece of costume jewelry, like a necklace or a bracelet or something with everything. And I thought so like, it was like everybody, like when I've done, everybody's going to get a freebie, a free giveaway. I thought that's cute. But the other thing I said, oh, that's cute. She did a giveaway. One of her giveaways was, like summer flowering bulbs. I was like, that's a cute giveaway. And then I won it. I was like, it was so cool. So I'm looking forward to putting those in my little yard out there. So what else did I buy last night? God, I can't even remember. I know I bought shit. So I was on Ministry of Thrift, who I've spoken about, show quite late. And in the end, I had to just apologise and say, sorry, I will get tired of my own jokes soon. Because I kept saying because they had loads of shoes behind them in racking and they'd like sold them all on shows. And I kept saying, who stole your shoes? Like, and for me, your own joke's the best. So for me, I was like, I couldn't let it go. And I thought they must be thinking, can you shut up now? Because you made your joke and it wasn't funny and stop it. I'm amusing myself, and I bought from that. Oh, that's right. Oh my God, they were giving away really nice giveaways, too nice, and like Orla Keely. I love Orla. Read Orla. I love Orla. Reed diffusers, and I was like, I thought you've got more than. I said, have you got any of these for sale? And they were like, we could. Yeah, we do actually. We've just been giving them away as free gifts. Like, would you like to bid on one? And we were like, yes. In the chat, and they said, I said, have you got, what else have you got? What about that molten brown? You've got more molten brown. And everyone's going, we want molten brown. It's like, why have you just been getting, you've got loads of that. I said, could you please do a beauty like products type show? Look at me, beauty product. But things like reed diffusers and yeah, so I did buy an Orla Keeley reed diffuser. Can't wait. And to be fair, thanks Julie, I whilst I was on one of the shows, a credit popped up. So that link we both get a tenner. So Jules spent a tenner, and then I got a tenner because it gone through, and it popped up like, you got 10 to spend. So don't like. So I spent more than a tenner. Yes, got that. I don't know if I bought any clothes last night. I can't even remember. And this is the trouble. Like glass and a half of red wine. Was it a half? Maybe 2 glasses of red wine, and I shouldn't really be on there. Catherine picked up some more Keeley at the weekend. What did you pick up? Is it for resale? And do I need to know about it before you try and sell it anywhere else? Or is it for you? Details. You can WhatsApp me if you like. So tired. Yes, I just added a ring that I thought, I'm pretty sure there's a 925 stamp on it somewhere, but when I went to photograph it this morning, couldn't find the stamp, and I'm just not in the mood. So I've lobbed that in the pot to say it's silver, unstamped, and that I can put on another whatnot show. What I'm going to do is just gradually build up a pot that stuff that people would want that I can run cheap. Good morning, Waffle Posse. Good morning, Neil. I've purposely not put my wash on yet, Neil, in the hope that you'd be here, not complaining. Yeah, so, oh my God. So yesterday, I'm going to show you what I picked up sourcing, plus I'll show you some bits that came from Minted or went to the Yodel guy, and there's getting used to me now, because obviously it's a new Parcello shop. It's 2 new Parcello shops, so they're all having to get used to me, which is probably lovely for them. Catherine, Scribble multi-stem utensil pot already sold. 3 jars canisters with wooden lids and 6 mugs. Oh my God, where did you go? I've already got all canisters, but I might need more canisters, jars with wooden lids and 6 mugs. What size are the mugs? Because the little ones aren't any good for me. I need, the Cath size. Oh, this size. I mean, I don't need any mugs, but if they were big Orlas, then hold. Neil, I'm outside smoking by the dryer vent, keeping warm. I have the dryer running with no clothes in it because it's got. Oh, Neil. Morning, just got in puppy walk. Oh, nice, RJ. Sorry, little mugs. Okay, well, what was the other thing? Don't just bat me down that quickly. Utensil pot. Oh, already sold. Send me a picture of the wooden things with wooden lids, please. Yeah, if you ever see any Orla bedding or anything, Maud loves it as well. We'll buy it off you. Thank you. We'll send a pic. See, my filthy mind is like, yeah, don't be sending me any rude ones. Why? I mean, you've just instantly said, I'll send you a pic. And I'm like, yeah, not rude. Right. Good morning, Georgie. How are you this morning? Right, I'm going to show you what I accidentally picked up yesterday. I went out. I don't know why I didn't end up going proper sourcing on a bus. I count proper sourcing as having to get on a bus these days or a train. So because I live really close to St Chaz's, and I was going down to get some bits. Oh, that's right. I went out to get my Yodel parcels. Then I went in my local area and I had to get buns to do burglars last night and some health to go with it. And of course, obviously, can't help myself at the moment in Waitrose, just buy some buns, some essential Waitrose buns, and free coffee at their coffee machine, and I love it. So anyway, obviously, I was in that area, so I went to one of my Chaz's, my fave, It's just some guy in the door funning around with a screwdriver. I'm like, so are you shut then? I don't know why I didn't put a sign in, because he must have had loads of people going, let me in. So they were shut. Another one, there's 4. Another one was shut for lunch. Another one, I'm going off a bit, to be honest. Oh, swings and roundabouts. This is the trouble. I find a lot of it is quite pricey, but then I've had a couple of decent bits of silver from there where it was all right that I paid up. Anyway, got nothing in there. I sometimes have a look in there. I'm like, God, Jesus Christ, I'm desperate now. I'm going to have to go Oxfam. That's how desperate I was, because I'm like, you're never going to find anything in there. I thought, well, we are in the market for some, we're always in the market for some oil or some cat, so might be some of that in there for us. And I went in there and I was like, that jumper's nice. And I looked and I was like, Cezanne, is that the Cezanne? $10.99. Oh, it's probably got a massive hole in it or a stain. And I'm looking, I'm like, what the heck's going on here? This is Oxfam, isn't it? And so, and then I'll carry on looking, and I'll find something else I want. I'm like, oh my God, he's been pricing today. So then I'm like, give it to the guy on the counter, said, can you hold these? I'm still looking. And look, some more. And these. Like, it's like, but it's sort of annoying in a way, because like the shops that you could pretty much cross off your list and go, I never find anything in there. It's always overpriced. There's no point. You go in there one day and you find stuff and you're like, so now I always have to look. I have to just add that to my workload, that I always have to look. So, Neil, while you ditched the car a while back, do you ever use one of the short-term car subscription things like Hire or Zipcar? No, I haven't actually. And there is one, so like 2 minutes walk away, I know there's one. But no, I haven't, because I've just got and now we've got our bike shelter as well. It's absolutely fantastic. It wouldn't be worth hiring it to go to a boot. I've got one I can cycle to. So now I just get by on bicycle, foot, bus and train. I would like a monorail there. Morning, Ready Steady Retro. RJ bought a pottery donkey yesterday and 2 1930s tigers. Well done. I thank you for that link. I had a look at the years. My God, that was Chris and Catherine. If you haven't seen, spelt like that, YARE, because you get all sorts. Have a look at the pottery. There's money in it. Right, I'll show you what I picked up. Hang on, I've got to go and grab it. Right. Jumper release. So 3 jumpers. Oh, 4 jumpers. 4 jumpers and a jacket. A microwave and a cuddly toy. Right, where's my ticket? All right, so I've got my tickets here so I can know how much I paid, so I can literally tell you. 1, 2, 5. Is that the 5 things? I think so. Yeah, so I'm pretty chuffed with this, given it was a local and it was an accidental purchase. And I can tell you, also, whoever said yesterday about, so this is real waffle this morning, whoever said yesterday about what's happening with your vintage, thank you, because I had that probably in mind when I bought all of this lot and paid off. So thank you very much. So I spent £51 in total, and I got, so this was the first thing I saw, was attracted over by the pink stripes and it looking a bit fluff. I just need to attach that back on. So yeah, it has got mohair blend in it. And this is the label. So it says La Mal Cezanne, and I was like, oh, is that different to Cezanne, or is that Cezanne? I was like, the label looks quite nice. And then I look it up, and this is called the Joy Jumper, which is lovely. And, not shrunk. It's a size large. $10.99. Come on. So, literally, I've put all these bits on yesterday, and for these Cezanne jumpers, the watchers went mental on Vintage yesterday. Somebody offered me, all right, so this is the other one. Somebody offered me 38. Oh no, I've got some other lowball offers, but 38, I said, I'll come back. So this is the other one. I'll come back to you if it doesn't go over the weekend. She was like, yep, sure. But then, so I had it on at, I put them at 50 quid each, I put them on at. And then I thought, oh God, loads and loads of watches. I thought the simplest way of doing this is just to drop them to 45, hopefully, like, and then everyone's kind of going to get an alert that the price has dropped rather than having to go in and send out all the offers. I mean, I only listed them yesterday, but so that didn't make any difference. So I was like, can someone just buy one? I know that's really quick as well. And then, so then I did this morning, I did send out some £40 offers. I know, impatient, but pay £10.99 each. And I'm like, let's just get this, you know. And then this morning, so they're both sold. One went for 40 on the offer and one went for 45. So that's 85. I paid £51 for this whole lot, and I've already sold these two for 85. Yeah, well freaking chuffed. I need to remember, do not sleep on Vintage. So another thing I got, right, so I should work. I got this was probably the dud, but you know, to be honest, it's all paid for and in profit now, isn't it? It's a cause. I paid £6.99. It's a wool long line hooded affair, and the only reason I say it's probably a dud because that's £6.99. That's what I was like. I'm used to going to shops and they put, oh, it's colours, it's £12.99, whatever it is. That's the label, is because it's an XS extra small, which is coming up as a 6 on, well, I mean, it's an oversized XS then, as I ain't no 6. So, but God, someone's gonna, I've literally just put it on for a tenner just because I thought, there's no interest. So because of the size, I shouldn't have picked up the size, but still, like £6.99, I couldn't not get it. Then I also have just put this on this morning. So again, I'm happy to do this. So it's a Jasper Conran, 100% pure cashmere, decent size, XL, no holes or anything. I was checking for holes, £9.99, and I was checking for holes. There were a couple of splodges on the front, which I just sponged out. And you can see it's not shrunk, it's lovely. And I thought, well, you know, if I can sell it, if I can get 20 quid, I'd be happy. Just get a tenner quick. But I'm happy with that. I'm very happy. It's like, because all the chancellors had started pricing cashmere at 18, 20 quid and up. And now there seems to have been a drop to like a tenner, maybe because people stopped buying it because it's the resellers buying it mostly, I guess. Or also maybe people start not paying 18 or 20 pounds for something with 2 splodges on it in a charity shop that might have a hole in it. I don't know, but I've started seeing cashmere a bit cheaper. And then the last thing I got was another bit of cos, and I'm not meant to buy cos. It was on my banned list, along with like shite stuff, white stuff, Hush, all of that malarkey, mint velvet. But here I am buying cos because I saw the dressing darling on Insta selling. She loves cos. I'm sure she was selling cos. I'm like, oh, do you ever look and you go, have you sold that for that? I can't sell that. Anyway. So I think that's new label cos, and it's an alright size, a medium, but also it's lovely. Oh my God, I was so tempted to keep this one. Like, I've got a bit of a jacket addiction, like the chairs. So I mean, how nice is that? And it was £12.99. I'm like, that's just lovely though. And I put it on last night, and somebody yesterday afternoon, and somebody offered like almost straight away. And I know people might think, you should just held out a bit, offered me 25 quid, and I was just like, that was the first thing, and I just thought, that's £12 profit, like kind of within half an hour. And you know, that's 25, that's half of the cost of goods paid for. No, I'll just have it actually, because I struggle with cos, so I just grabbed it. So 3 sales, so I've only got 2 bits left from yesterday. Saw some chuffed bitolas with that lot, like that. So yeah, there you go. There's a Vintage update. I love those jumpers, lush jumpers. Yeah, aren't they lush? Yeah. Yeah, needed that little input of injection of cash as well, to be honest. So on this theme, I will show you a couple of bits that came that I got when I picked up from the Yodel store, well, from the Parcello shop yesterday. So I've listed 5 bits already this morning, including these 3. What was I telling you about how I love like the chunky kind of ID bracelets? Love them. Well, got 3 yesterday. Looking well chuffed. Thick, heavy, silver. Yes. This one's like a lady's kind of size. Oh, God. So tempted. But I've already got a wrist full of, I already look like a chav grandma, so, which is what Connie calls me. I'm not grandma, by the way. And then, although that's fine if you are a grandma, I don't know what sort of hole I'm jumping down. Another one. 3 of these, all from the same guy. And another one. Yeah, I got those, and I also got this was all from one lady. This is a bit of a, and they come with a little authenticity certificate. They're Gemporia. I bet this is like QVC jewellery, isn't it? Well, I think they probably do sell on QVC, don't they? Oh my gosh, if I was into this sort of thing, look how pretty it is. It's all sterling silver, and it's like a rose gold colour, but with sparkly bits and just all like Art Nouveau-y kind of like leafage. And this, and it's not my thing either, but look how sparkly it is. Sparkly and shiny is my thing. It's got those 2 rings. Oh no, 3 rings. This one, I mean, this one's relatively plain compared to that. That looks a bit like a Greek wreath thing, doesn't it? Like a headdress. I like that. And then this is called, what's it called? Chrysocolla. I don't know. I think I need to look it up. I'm guessing it's some kind of agate type. Earrings, all sterling silver. Pendant. I mean, obviously, clearly, this is not the sort of stuff I'm meant to be picking up. I must have just gone, like I do. Look at them ring. Really happy with that, though. Really happy. But also, I've managed to, I thought this would be 2 more, but I think we'll be about the half an hour, which is enough for everybody. Payday weekend, payday for a lot of people that haven't been paid yesterday. And yeah, look, I sold 3 bits on Vinted, 4 on eBay with not the extra fees. But I've realised who, that sounds like a big-headed thing to say, but I feel like I'm really aware of my figures and my profit margins, and yet I'm aware in so far as I know if I sell something for 20 quid, what I'm going to end up with in my pocket, and then I need to take the cost of goods off of that. I'm aware of that. I wasn't aware of the percentage that was equating to, like that is going to eBay. And so because of things like the VAT on it and, the one-off 30 pence because we can, and it could be an international fee, all of those, I hadn't realised that even without, so it's 12.9% is the starting final value fee, but with all those other bits on, it's about 20%, even without promotions. So that's quite shocking, and definitely still makes me want to look elsewhere at selling platforms, but we'll see. So I find this very interesting because I just showed you this the other day. It was something I got from Minted. It's that it's called Rona Sutton charm bracelet. I had the mum things on, and it's gone for. So this was so it cost £8.24 delivered, and it went for £23 yesterday plus ship. So all good in the hood for me, that. Look, it goes with my glazed lips. Anyway, yeah, somebody would probably be getting that for their Mother's Day. A chain, which was just in one of my, tubs of where I said I need to, I think this was just in one of my tubs. I need to just list everything, you know, stuff that I'm just sitting on. What do I want to do with that? So it's just a, sterling silver chain, you know, fairly light one. It's only 3 odd grams, the stamps in there. But I mean, you'd only know by looking at it with a loop. It's a Prince of Wales check, Prince of Wales links, which is, it looks a bit like a rope chain, but if you look under a jeweller's loop or something, it's, I mean, obviously you can get bigger. It's like 3 rings, like clusters of them all joined up. That's a Prince of Wales chain. And that, let's see, what did that sell for? So no idea what that I paid for that. And it went for £18 plus shipping. Which I'm up to, that's fine for me. And then 2 Ringos. Oh, this one I've had on. I love this because it's that bark effect, vintage, probably 70s. I've had that on since December when I reopened the shop. I love that. Too big for me there. And that one. You can see the bark effect. I love that sort of thing. And that went for 20 squids plus ship. Yeah, literally been on since November. And that's fine. And then this one's a beaut. Total beaut. Amethyst, Art Nouveau style. It went for £22.50 plus ship. That's also been on since November. But yeah, can you see? Look at that, the scrolls and like the bezel set amethyst. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. See, I'd love to sell that sort of thing and whatnot, but I just can't. Yeah. So so despite feeling like a tired old cabbage, I think the sales uplift has cheered me up. No, what the F? Peter Vinegar Jar's just gone live. Yeah. Oh, I'll go on and watch Peter as well. YouTube is pressuring me into choosing loyalties. That's all right. We'll all go over and watch Peter Vinegar Jar. I'm wrapping up anyway. Thank you, Neil. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? It's all right. So yeah, half an hour's enough anyway. What day is it? Thursday. It's becoming a bit of a regular thing, this, so I'm sure you'll see me very soon. Have a lovely day. Thank you, everybody, for listening to me. Give me a thumbs up if you wouldn't mind, if it's not too much trouble. And bye-bye, don't die.